The little mouse boarded a cruise ship with his grandmother. He hoped to go develop in a large city. They crossed the roaring, filthy canal, and finally arrived on the other side. The little mouse was full of hope for what lay ahead, but the moment they stepped onto the new land, everything was far from what he had imagined. The place was filled with massive animals, while the smaller ones had no homes, forced to live in hidden corners and alleys. Luckily, the little mouse was fortunate. A cardboard box fell off a passing car. That box became their new home. Together, he and Grandma opened a small bakery. Grandma handled the baking, and the mouse took charge of deliveries. Every delivery meant risking his life. One wrong step, and he could be crushed beneath the feet of the big animals. And to make things worse, the streets were ruled by gangs. The weak were constantly bullied. During those difficult days, Grandma never stopped encouraging him. She even built him a tricycle by hand. The little mouse loved that tricycle dearly. With it, he overcame every obstacle, delivering each order right on time. Business soon began to flourish. Thanks to the bakery, they finally settled down in the city, and even managed to save up some money. One day, the little mouse saw a group of polar bears working as laborers, panting under the scorching sun. He bought an ice cream for a young polar bear, and from that day on, they became best friends. The little bear not only protected him, but also helped him make deliveries. But one day, as the little mouse was out delivering food as usual, a rhino blocked his way. The rhino crushed his tricycle with one hand. The little polar bear tried to step in, but the rhino lifted him off the ground with ease. Meanwhile, the rhino's gang took all of their savings. Grandma called out in panic, telling the little mouse to hide. But seeing his friend hurt while protecting him, the little mouse, small as he was, summoned all his courage. He demanded the rhino put his friend down, but the rhino wouldn't listen to him. To the rhino's surprise, the mouse darted into a crack between the rocks, then slipped right into the rhino's pants. In the chaos that followed, he managed to free the polar bear. Enraged, the rhino charged wildly, but the little mouse and his friends had already set a trap. In the end, the bully rhino was defeated, and the little mouse's life changed forever. Through his honesty and kindness, he made many new friends, helping the polar bears cope with the heat, and even providing them with steady jobs. As life got better and better, the little mouse brought his entire family to the city. Together, they worked hard, and built a new city for small animals. Out of gratitude, the polar bear clan swore lifelong loyalty to him, never leaving his side, able to understand each other with just a glance. And so, the little mouse became the most respected figure in the animal city.